What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a bit of a break between I guess videos or edits. So yeah, today heading out to SDMA. It's Saturday, practice day for the Tri-Series, Tri-State Series, which is running tomorrow. So yeah, heading out there now, get to do some laps today, and then the Tri-Series is on tomorrow. So let's go. Let's see if we can get one of these very low 47s or a 46. Alright guys, all set up here for the practice day at the Tri-State Series. I got some awesome cars all around us. Yeah, anyway, so as I say, just had driver's briefing all set up. The cars are starting to do laps now. So I'll jump in and see how we go. Alright, lined up for lap 1 of the practice day here at SDMA, part of the Tri-State Series. Just left the tyre pressures as I finished last round. So I think it's like 28 and 26. Nothing on the clickers or anything, just going to go out and see what the track feels like and yeah, make some changes from there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to improve the car along with improving my driving. Alright guys. Thanks, mate. It actually felt quicker than that. Yeah, 48.77. All right, so that was lap 1 done. 48.77. To be honest, it actually felt like a pretty good lap. Obviously, I've left a fair bit of time out there somewhere, so I have to have a think about that. And yeah, see where we go from there. All right. Let's make some change. I'm going to do some clickers and see how we go. Alright, Alright guys, lined up for lap 2. So just talked a little bit to one of the legends of the sport. So Dick Bates, anyone that doesn't know, that's the father of Neil Bates, and Neil is the father of Harry Bates and all those. And he just gave me a little bit of advice on one of the corners that I've been struggling with, so I'm going to give that a go. Yeah, see if I can make a bit of a change there. But anyway, back to the car. Just changed the clickers, wound them in to try and tighten the car up a little bit. Also that might help. I've got my little co-pilot here. That might help loosen the car up mid-apex as well. I'll just grab this. so that's what I'm planning to do. Just going up the clickers, just set the pressures warm, and we're going to see how that goes. Wish us luck. Yo! So 48.17, so still nearly a second off what I can do. All right, that's lap 2 done. I think 48.17. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It felt a little bit loose with the clickers wound up. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Still went faster, so I guess I'll leave it like that for now and just see if I can clean up my lines. Still felt really slow off the start, probably. But yeah, still like nearly a second off my best, so I'm not too sure where that is. So yeah, I'll just keep on going. All right guys, lined up for lap 3. Gonna try and get this lap in before it rains. It looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, no changes to the car, just check tire pressures, still running 8 clicks of compression. Definitely loosened the car up a little bit, which helps a bit with the understeer, but I still can't work out where I'm missing a second, so I'm pretty sure it's in me and not in the car, so I'm just going to leave it as it is and yeah, have another crack. All right. Well, it's consistent, I guess. All right, that's lap 3 done and dusted. Definitely a super messy lap. Made a bunch of errors here, there and everywhere, but somehow still did my best time so far for the day. So 48.13 I think it was, I can't remember, 48.13, something like that. Yeah, so I still think it might be track improvement. A lot of drivers seem to be doing about 1 second slower, maybe because of all the rain and stuff, I'm not too sure. But yeah, anyway, I'll keep them plugging away. It's definitely a little bit more edgy now that I've wound tightened up the suspension, which just seems to have helped the understeer, but definitely encouraged a lot more oversteer as well. So yeah, anyway, we'll keep on trying and see how we go. All right, lined up for lap 4. Yeah, they're getting through them pretty quick. A few of the people parked up for practice. I guess they're happy with the laps for tomorrow. Obviously, I just want to get as many laps as I can and see if I can smooth out my lines. So yeah, no changes, just gonna see how I go. All right, wish us luck. so much time on the table there with the understeer. Alright, 48.06. Alright guys, that's lap 4 done for the day. So the practice, that was the final lap that we get. Bettered the time again, 48.06. Had a massive understeer moment, which you're obviously seeing on the video. Actually, it was in a couple of corners. I had to wait for ages, but there was other parts of the lap that I was super happy with. So I think with track improvement tomorrow, a little bit warmer and a bit more tinkering, I think we'll definitely get back into the 47s at least. And who knows, if I can put it all together, maybe a low 47. All right, well, that's that. All right guys, that's day 1 done here. So the practice day at SDMA got better and better as the day went on. The track, yeah, it seems to be a little bit green. Did a 48.06 I think it was, so still not in the 47s, but yeah, just chipped away at it every lap. So yeah, the car's all tucked up there, and we'll be back tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching along. What's up everyone, welcome back. It's day 2 now of the Tri-Series Hillclimb. It's -3 at the moment, so she's pretty fresh. All set up here, ready to go. Got a massive amount of cars here at the moment. Hopefully I'll get a bit of a chance to go around and have a look at them all. Just going to head up now to driver's briefing, get the numbers, and let's get after it. All right, How cool is this thing? Awesome little Beetle. Howdy. Smell the beautiful E85. Seriously, could have been red. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello. G'day, how are you? Morning. I don't know. I think he, not being all-wheel drive, I think got that in. Yeah, okay. So hold on, that car is 45. I'm just about to get the 3 dyno. He's done a 45. I just got the call, it's driver's briefing time, so we'll head up there. That's a big crowd, eh?
Yeah, good.
I've still got to go and get my numbers.
Can I get them for you?
Yeah, just number 45. If you want to go and grab them, yeah, that'd be great.
Get those numbers. I'll just text.
Yeah, just go up into the office and ask for number 45 for Brad Toohey. Cool, dude.
We also hope that this is just the
Awesome. Cool. Here you go. Do you want to hold on them for me? Thanks.
potential. And I'd also like to thank the people in each of the clubs who really...
Alright, so lap 1 of the second day here at the Tri-Series. Just lining up now. I just upped the pressures again from yesterday to have a starting point. And yeah, left all the suspension where it was and get a feel for the track. Alright, let's give it a crack. You. Thanks, mate. Straight into the 47s. Tyre pressure made the difference. 47.93. Alright, that's lap 1 in the books. Felt heaps better. Didn't suffer from understeer at all. So I actually would have left time on the table for sure because, you know, I was expecting to have the understeer issues. So yeah, it felt like I broke too early. So I still did a 47.93. So yeah, heaps of room to improve. All right, I'm just going to head up now and have a look at a few of the laps and see how we go. All right, lined up for lap 2. No changes to the car. I reckon I just need to go a little bit faster now that I didn't suffer as much understeer. And the sun's warming the track up a bit, so that should help. Yeah, let's have a crack. Yep. That's it, man. We're getting there. 47.32 equals my best ever lap. Alright, that's lap 2 done. I did a 47.32, which is identical to my best ever lap. So yeah, definitely could see where I left some time on the table as well. Definitely messy through the chicane. Probably broke a little bit too early going across the top of the hill as well. So yeah, a bit of optimism that I might break my PB today. Yeah, let's keep going. All right, lined up for lap 3, middle of the day now, so it's definitely the track should be at its best, I reckon. No changes, just go out and send it and see what we can do. And definitely left time out there. Awesome. All right, that's lap 3 done. New PB, 47.12. Yeah, so close. So 0.1 off a 46, obviously. Yeah, definitely left some time out there. I had a couple of sort of, you know, not so great corners where I sort of pushed a bit too hard. And sort of induced a bit of understeer. So yeah, I think if you add everything up, I don't see why I can't do a 46. So, but still stoked. 47.12 is obviously a PB, so we're getting better, and let's just keep pushing. You. All right, lunch break's over. We've just been told that this will be the final lap, so the 4th and final. So yeah, obviously. Gonna push really hard, try and see if I can get a 46, and yeah, let's just see how we go. No changes at all, just gonna give it a crack. Yo. Alright guys, that was the 4th and final lap of the day. Bit of a bummer. As you've seen, I had a massive oversteer on the top corner. Just tried to make up for time that I lost through turn 2, I guess, or whatever you call it, turn 1 or 2, where you jump up onto the main track. Yeah, just I hit the ripple strip on the outside, which bounced the car and then made me basically ABS lock. And then just brought on a bunch of understeer, so I had to wait for ages. Still did a 47.53 or something, so you know, not a bad time, but I guess knowing that, you know, I made that quite a big mistake, and yeah, anyway, it is what it is, eh? So 47.12 I think was the PB for the day. It's actually my PB, like, for all time here. But yeah, I've got some ideas on what I want to do to improve the car, and we'll go from there. All right, you. All right guys, that's another event run and done here at SDMA. The obviously part of the Tri-Series. Yeah, so all in all, a good day. Made some improvements with the car, like the setup, which is awesome. Gonna get run over here. Yeah, so definitely solved some of the issues I've been struggling with for a while. Ended up with a new PB, which is a 47.12 obviously. Even that last lap was super messy and still did a 47.52. So I think, yeah, slowly getting there. Got some improvements I want to do to the car as well. And yeah, I think there's a 46 in there for sure. And we'll just keep on pushing. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along. And remember, treat people how you like to be treated, and be good. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. You.